everyone. My name is David Contreras, and welcome to my TED Talk. So, we all want to be happy. We're all looking for things to make us happier. But how many of us actually want to work to be a little bit happier? To just be even the slightest bit happier, or a lot happier? There is something everyone can do. Rich, poor, anybody, regardless, can do this. It doesn't take a lot of effort, actually. It takes maybe once a week for 20 minutes. Or if you take it more serious, every day, 3 times a week. Just whatever time you can find in your schedule. It doesn't take a lot of sacrifice. What it takes is just getting up and doing something. That's it. It's just doing something. Physical activity, exercise. Exercising, even in the slightest, even for 15 minutes a day once a week, it helps you be a little bit happier. It releases endorphins. It releases the good happy chemicals in your body. And you're just a little bit more joyful, a little less cranky in your workout. So exercise it puts you on the path. It gives you one of the keys to happiness. Because, we've all wanted to work out. We've all wanted to, have those washboard abs. We've all wanted to just, be cut, look good. We're in an Instagram era. We're in an influencer era. We're in an era where everybody wants to look great online. So you can't really run from anything these days. You can't run from the skewed, beauty standards that we have set on ourselves today. And so everybody gets into working out for selfish reasons. But has anybody ever promoted exercise for happiness, to help become happy? You have to kind of look for this kind of research. It's not something that's really talked about in our generation. Our generation is all about looking flashy, looking good, looking great for the camera. But nobody talks about the effects of happiness that really matter, are the most important effects. And that's with your mind, with your mental. It helps you be happier, and it's proven. There was a study done from 2011 to 2015, published by the Lancet. They did over 1.2 million people. And what they found out over those years is that people who exercised felt bad. They only felt bad 35 days out of the year, 365 days out of the year. And they found out that people who didn't exercise, who lived a sedentary lifestyle, never worked out, they felt bad 18 more days out of the year. Now, okay, 1.2 million people, there's a lot of room for error in this study, I get it. But this is a legitimate health website that you can look into. And it also showed that people who exercised and did physical activity were just as happy, if not happier, than people who made $25,000 more than them. So happiness, exercise makes you happier than having money. It does something for you that money can't. And yes, numbers are numbers, and I get that. Some people don't believe in numbers for some reason. But I speak about this, exercise leads to happiness, because I'm speaking about it most importantly from personal experience. I am 25 years old, and I'm going to graduate in December. I graduated high school in 2014, and I went to college straight out of high school. I have taken way too long to graduate. While I get it, like I tell myself I'm running my own race, this and that. Explaining to your parents every single year after the year you were supposed to graduate, which was 2018 for me. So having to explain to them, like, oh, hey, it's going to be another year. I'm sorry. Oh, hey, it's going to be another semester. It's, it does something to you, like you feel like they'll tell you, they told me, oh, you're not letting us down as long as you graduate. But I knew it bugged them. You always know when something's bugging somebody. When you tell them something, you can see when their facial expression drops, and that killed me. That ate at me. That I lived with. I have lived with a lot of anxiety, depression, all of the above. It's tough. I mean, what college student doesn't? We're overworked. We have some professors who don't care, some professors who do, which those are the awesome ones. And we are stressed out. Some of us, I work full time. A lot of people work full time, take school full time. So like as college students, we stress and we get anxiety, and we have to find something that's gonna help us break out of it. That's gonna help us, that's just gonna help us, give us a little uplift every day. Because it doesn't take much. So for me, what that was exercising. I have played sports my whole life, from the time I could walk till I graduated high school. I've played sports. And so I know when I was playing sports, I was happier. Maybe because I was just a kid and just running around. But I was happier. But I got back into working out, and working out really made me a happier person. Like, it brought life back into me. I used to just get home from school and just like not do anything. And then I was like, no, I'm going to go to the gym one day. Started working out again. And it's after the first workout, you feel something, and it's kind of addicting. You want to go back. But it doesn't even take like just being crazy about it. It's anybody just gets up and does something and makes them happier. And this is something that affects all of us. Everyone at some point or another is going to be struck with down times. And I'm not saying that happiness is the cure to sadness, to depression. No, that's not what I'm saying, because I understand that's not how that works. But like I said at the beginning, you have to give yourself a fighting chance. You have to equip yourself with the tools that are going to help you fight that depression, those sad moments. And being physically active, even 10 minutes a day, like once a week, that is going to make a huge difference for you. And once you feel it, you're going to continue to spiral into making better decisions. And that's going to lead to just clearing up your mind and not being as stressed. So just to finish all of this is, like I had just said, no, exercise isn't the key to happiness. It is one of the keys. It is something that's going to give you a fighting chance. It is something that's going to give you just more energy. It'll benefit you more than it will do bad for you. And there's very little, if anything, bad for you about exercise. If you do it correctly, you do your research on it, or if you just get help, ask for help from anyone who knows what they're talking about. You'll find just going for a walk in the park, just maybe taking the stairs instead of the elevator. Small things like that is all the sacrifice that's needed to just make you feel a little bit better throughout your day. I hope you guys take care. I hope you guys are staying safe, and thank you for listening today.